Hey guys, welcome. I was gonna say something live, but welcome to my channel. Listen, I've been trying to get this hair together, right? I just slapped this wig on because I found it. Like, okay, I was bored, so I was gonna dye some hair. I was like, I want some platinum hair. I got a whole bunch of wigs. Like, I'll just dye something, and I found this one, and I kind of sewed it back together because that shit was falling apart. Paint time. Yeah. I was like, it's got some length on it, so I'm not gonna bleach it yet. Cause if you like dye hair, you know that shit be fucking up. Like you lose the quality of the texture there. And I was like, well, the parts I haven't bleached, like the bottom is so healthy. So, and I kept it in a braid while it was stored. So yeah, I don't really like how short I cut the front. So before school starts, I'm probably just gonna replace the frontal and go from there. But then again, I don't like long hair in my face because I'm short. So yeah, that's that. But anyway, today on my channel, I wanted just to talk, more intimately with my channel about myself and, just girl things. I feel like this channel should only be for girls. I mean, unless guys want to learn more about girls or guys who are interested in more feminine traits. Like if you're homosexual, if you're transsexual, then cheers. I'm totally with that, all of it. I mean, I'm not homosexual, but I like the homosexual community because I just find that their qualities can be way more free and fun. Growing up in Miami, only going to art schools, I'm really used to it. Like, that's definitely my crowd. So basically, my name is Lauren, but I go by Lola. My nameplate says Lola Baby. That's like my Instagram, my Twitter, Lola Baby 97. My Instagram is Miss Lola Baby MISS. And I don't know, the name just stuck. I hate Lauren. Okay, let me tell you why. Obviously I'm thankful my mom named me after like the best fucking artist, Lauryn Hill, right? Even though it's spelled differently. But when I'm in like stores and shit, I hear like moms like Lauren. And I'm thinking like, is somebody calling my name and it's their daughter? Or I'll be in a classroom and it's like 3 other Laurens and they're all white, and I just feel like I couldn't identify with that name. Not because it's a white name, but I just didn't like it. And I don't really know how to pronounce it. Like, people be like, what's your name? I'm like, Lauren. Like, I don't know how to pronounce that name. So I was like, fuck that shit. It's Lola. I broke a fucking nail. See. And so I decided that I'm not going out this week. Fuck it. That was that was really like the sign. Because, Mercury's in retrograde. I don't got no makeup on right now, so y'all just gonna have to love me for who I am. Just like my nigga do. It is what it is. But, yeah, I was like, Mercury's in retrograde. What happened that day? My car went on E. That shit, stay asking me for gas. Like, no, go get your own some gas. Go get yourself some gas. Because I'm not putting nothing more in you. Like, I put so much gas in you. Like, ugh. I think it's LA, these hills. It's like extra miles or some shit, because I swear I only went around the corner. Like, not even further than 2 miles. But whatever. Just going back and forth. So yeah, so Lola's my name. That's what I go by. I like it. I can say it right. Lola. Lola. This is a lot of hair. I didn't realize that, bitch. And this was like a throwaway wig. Like, I wasn't even paying attention to this wig, to be honest. I got like 10 wigs. Yeah, I have an issue. Like, I love changing up my look. I get so tired. Like, I really don't do anything with my natural hair because, like, I know I'm going to get tired of it. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, she had dreads. And be like, wait, I'm going to want to cut that shit off. But then if you cut all your hair off, you're stuck. Just a long, yeah, I can't. So I keep my wigs. I know how to, like, I install myself. This is not even a good install, to be honest. Like, I really just slapped a cap on, put some gotta be glue spray on the lace in the front. You know, I didn't do shit. And because it was braided, it already was like curly. So I was like, fuck it. This is what we gonna do for the week. This is me. What else can I say? I'm 20, but I feel like I'm a grown 20. Like, I'm not like your average 20. Like, I've seen some shit. I've been some places, and like that's kind of my reason for starting a channel, because I'm just like, I meet girls all over the world. I mean, I haven't traveled all over the world, but I've been a lot of places. Miami, Atlanta, LA for sure. Like places I always go to. I'm born and raised in Miami. And I don't know, I just hear people, like I hear people talk or girls complain about issues. And like, I don't judge them because I know I used to be in that same place. I was just as naive. That shit is gonna kill me. You see it, right? I'm a perfectionist. But like, boom. Like I straightened it. I put some glue spray for it to stay, bitch. I think it's because how I sewed the frontal to the rest of the hair. It's like a gap. I'm gonna have to go and fix that tomorrow because, bitch, that would annoy the hell out of me. Anyway, oh yeah, I do that a lot. Since I guess the long nails, I'm thinking about going short actually, but like I feel like it's not me. Like how the fuck I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? I gotta like, this how I I can do it, but this how I talk. Grab your attention. You know what I mean? Like this makes my statements more important. So my lighting is terrible, but guess what? I'm doing something alright. Starting someplace. Listen, you don't start at the top of the hill. You just gotta keep on fucking walking, and it is what it is. Yeah. Some more important stuff. I just moved into a new apartment. This is my junior year in school. When I started school, I didn't think I was going to be here that long. I was like, I'm going to be an actress, and I'm going to go to school for a little. Just, you know, use the free tuition just to have a place in LA. You know, get used to it, and then I'm going to, like, take over the world. Fuck no. None of that happened. Like being in school full-time and trying to like take on a career like in the outside industry of school, bitch, that's the hardest thing ever. Honestly, especially if you don't have a manager, you don't have an agency, bitch, you're just like a fish out of fucking water sometimes. So I done some auditions, and I had a meeting with the agency this summer, and I pretty much got the same answer like, hi, we love you, we're interested in you, but we do want someone who's like has a freer schedule, and so just take my card, and you know when you graduate, call us, let us know. So basically that's all I got all summer. I don't know, I just know I needed to be auditioning because if you're not working to what you want to do or what you're going to, then you know what, I gotta go. I gave some lip gloss because my bad, y'all. I cannot do this shit without gloss. This is my favorite. My friend Chloe put me on this shit. Even though it's expensive as hell. This is a Dior. And it like moisturizes and gives you that glossy look. You feel me? I don't know if y'all can hear me when I'm talking like this. Okay. Boom. And you can put a little more just for more gloss. Even though beauty supply store lip gloss still does it for me, if it's my first application, I need some moisture because, bitch, ain't nothing like when you have glossy lips and then the around is dry. It's dumb. So, yeah, basically, I learned this summer that I can't do shit while I'm in school unless it's like my own production or if I'm writing a script, which I always say I'm going to do, and I don't get to it. And I should be doing that with my time this summer, but it hasn't happened. And I learned to accept that my journey is not going to happen overnight. And it's okay. I can have writer's block for a little. It's okay. Whatever. I'll get over it. You know, when the time is right. Yeah, and so basically I got 2 more weeks to school start, and now like that I'm poor and shit. I'm not poor, but I have to like be on a very tight budget. And living in LA, bitch, you might as well just stay home, get some groceries, get everything you're gonna need to occupy your time and stay the fuck home because this city's not playing with you. Like, if I was in Miami, it's the best place to be broke as long as you know people, bitch. You just, be at your friend's house, da 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 da. But here's still a little difference. I mean, I have like my group of friends that I love, but they're busy with their stuff and their life and their family. So I don't like to bombard people. I know, like, actually, I didn't know how to stay home when I was young. Like, that's one thing I learned in college. I could be home alone. Even though my boyfriend, I live with him, he's in football camp right now, so I don't bother him. Like, make sure he's focused or whatever. And then when he comes home, we like go over his flashcards for plays. I don't even know what the shit is. Okay, I'm not really into sports either. I'm only into the arts. That's really what I know. We could talk about relationship. So me and my boyfriend, we met. I'm gonna tell you how you met. So my friend's dad posted a picture of him, and he was just like, "Oh, this is my nephew. He's going to USC." And I had a boyfriend at the time, so I wasn't looking at him like, "Oh, he's fine." Like, I actually didn't even think he was like that. Didn't cross my mind. Like, I was just like, reached out to him. I made like a joke. I'm like, "Oh my god, like, I'm your uncle's other daughter," because me and my best friend like grew up since we were in 3rd grade. And I guess he took it as I was sliding his DMs. That's how he takes it now. He tells people that's what it was. But that's not what it was. I just wanted someone from Miami who was going to USC so I could know somebody. Because I was going to the opposite of the world by myself, not really knowing anyone. Then we had this pool party when school starts. I think it's more for freshmen to like mingle, whatever. And I was with my like Asian friend from my theater program, and then he saw me. I had my curly hair on, so I was looking real foreign or whatever. I don't try to be foreign. I'm Haitian American, so don't do all that like all that talking shit under my comments, if there are any comments. So yeah, I was looking foreign or whatever. He probably thought it was mine, but bitch, little did he know I'm a little bald. I'm not bald, but hair definitely don't weigh 300 pounds like that other way did. So, yeah, he got no, I was trying to put him down, my roommate. And he didn't want her. So he got my number. I don't know. But when I met him, I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'm da-da-da's girlfriend," because he knew my boyfriend. So I was like, I'm on clear. I'm just making friends. Like, I'm being upfront. What's up? I just want to have a friend to, like, chill with. That's it. Someone who's from Miami. And then we would just hang out, or, like, that time my car was parked from a far-ass garage because I got my parking late. So I didn't want to walk by myself because it's like night and I don't really walk. So we would walk to my car, go park it, walk back. That was it. And then one day he invited me over his house and I was high off an edible. I didn't think that was going to affect anything though because I thought, we're just going to chill, whatever. And we were like listening to music, and we was listening to Kodak. That's my favorite rapper. Free him. He gets out next week. Yeah, we listened to Kodak, and then I was singing "I Miss You." You know what I mean? At times I thought a nigga would have never seen you, but now I'm back out here and I will never leave you. I was wilding with my strap. I was toting Ninas. I get you in the back. I want you in a Beamer. Tell my lady you my only one. Girl, I need you. Okay, yeah. So that's my jam. And I guess like because he saw me vibing to the music, like I look cute or whatever. And honestly, yeah, I cheated on my boyfriend at the time because we were in a long distance.